Well, after a seasonable day today, it's temperatures on the rise in a big way as we progress through the mid and late week. Those are our forecasted highs over the next several days. So they'll be at some lofty levels, and then we'll have to deal with the humidity to go along with that. And with that, we do have heat advisories, and I do expect more counties will be added. But again, in the counties shaded in orange here, heat indices during the afternoon as high as 105. Regardless of where you live, certainly take all those precautions to stay cool. Currently, the heat advisory will run from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Now, again, we're going to look at some of the higher numbers here for Wednesday and Thursday. It's still going to be hot thereafter, but temperatures will back down a little bit. The humidity actually will be highest as we head into the weekend with better opportunities for showers and storms. There's a look at where we are currently. We hit 91 for the high today. Our average is 90, 89 right now at the airport, 87 in Waynesboro, 88 in Madison, and currently 88 in Palmyra. If we take a live look outside, you can kind of notice the hazy skies that are out there. If we can take a look at our camera, I'll show you some of those hazy skies, sort of that milky white appearance. And one of the reasons is because we have some very fine smoke particulates in the atmosphere. Let's go back to the maps now. And there's actually wildfire smoke that's being driven out of western Ontario, and the winds aloft out of the northwest are steering it in our direction, also across the northeast and New England. So over the next several days, this may enhance some of the sunrises and sunsets. And if you have respiratory real sensitivity, it could cause some issues there. But again, it's higher up in the atmosphere. It's not like we're actually smelling the smoke, but it will cause that appearance, that milky and hazy sky. Temperatures overnight, anywhere from the mid 60s to around 70s, so pretty seasonable for a mid-July overnight. Now, temperatures tomorrow, upper 90s to around 100 in many spots across central Virginia, with those heat indices, as I mentioned, up to 105, at least some mid 90s across the Shenandoah Valley. So take all those precautions to stay cool. First alert weather days for Wednesday and Thursday may need to be extended beyond that. Friday, maybe an isolated late day or evening storm, but storm chances may be a little better as we head into the weekend. The record high temperature at the airport for tomorrow is 100, and that was set back in 1997, so we could certainly challenge that tomorrow. We'll see about Thursday and beyond, but right now, that's what we're looking at record-wise. Rain chances remain low until we get to the weekend. That will bring some relief, but again, scattered in nature, and in this type of environment, you kind of expect any of those storms that do go up could easily turn strong to severe. But a large area of high pressure dominating. There are some storms that are working through eastern Canada into Maine. This area is being monitored for severe weather. Meanwhile, it's all about the heat, especially out across the midsection of the country. This may not look really hot, but these are some big numbers, especially across the northern plains, the upper Midwest, and that'll continue as this ridge shifts farther east. As we head into the weekend, it'll start to shift back to the south and west, and so that'll be an opportunity for some storms for us. So temperatures in the morning quickly climb out of the 60s and 70s. Afternoon highs 95 to 100 with those higher heat indices. A muggy start Thursday morning in the 70s, then Thursday afternoon nearing 100 degrees. We'll watch some of these storms for the weekend. Tonight we're in the mid 60s to around 70. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast, taking us through the rest of the week as a heat wave will build, lasting right now into early next week, but we'll watch those storm chances toward the weekend, as I mentioned.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Investigators